Alright, hey, what's going on YouTube? We are back with another weekly review. I'm out here in some almond orchards, kind of get a change of scenery for us. They're blooming, and so besides all the honeybees around, it's a good spot to do this week's weekly review. So I'm just here, let me spin around. I'm just here with my lunch. If I could get it open. Ooh, that's a mulita. A mulita. So it's like a quesadilla type thing on corn tortillas. And then let me show you guys, the reason why I pulled over right here is because I was looking for a spot, you know, out here in the orchard. It's kind of out by myself, so I could do a little recording and stuff. But then I drove by, and this isn't the most deserted place to do a video, but I saw this freaking awesome Freightliner cab over. And look, it's hooked up to trailers. They're still running that thing. It still works. California, if you've got if you're running agriculture, you can still run stuff. So it's a cool old truck. How's it going?
Hi.
Just making a video. It's a cool old truck.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. All right, so anyway, that's a pretty cool truck. And so anyway, eat my lunch out here, enjoying the sunshine, trying to get out of the funk I've been in the last couple days. I'm gonna splice in a cut here of how I was thinking about doing this video. I don't know, I've been putting this video off for a couple days now because I haven't been working. I could have made it, you know, yesterday morning or the morning before, but there's an airplane, sorry, ADD. But anyway, I'll just splice it in right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hey, what's going on YouTube? I was thinking I would do my weekly review early because I've had so many days off this week, but I just haven't felt like it. Kind of a weird week. Anyway, so, you know, cutting my money, cutting my pay, and it just kind of affects me emotionally, you know, mentally. I'm just not as engaged. I'm not as like, I don't know. It like, we've had a slow month followed up by another slow month. And then this week is like, I don't know, just the fact that other guys are working and I'm sitting at home, that kind of hurts me, kind of hurts. And so, you know, I'm over here trying to do the right thing with the carrier, you know, trying to be cool about it. And, you know, in return, I kind of got crapped on this week. Anyway, yeah, this is real life. I don't even know if I want to put this on the channel because I think we all go through times where we get beat up, where we get our butt kicked, where things aren't working out the way we want them to. And I'll be honest, I look to YouTube and I look for the guys who are showing you the way, like, out of that, because I can be there. Everyone can be in that state. It's like, but what about, like, how do I go from there to, you know, build up? So I was kind of down in the dumps and didn't really want to put that out on YouTube as like my, I don't know, that's just not like not who I want to be. It's like not the attitude I want to have. And so I woke up today, went and got my my paycheck, my small paycheck. If you guys watch, so we got a 3-week lead time from the time we end our pay period. You know, each week, each Friday, we get paid 3 Fridays from then. So if you watched my weekly review 3 weeks ago, you know that I only worked 1 day that week. 1 day. And anyway, so today's check was $600 and something. So, but I pushed the fuel to the next check. So the next check's gonna be smaller than it should be. But anyway, so I went and picked up that little small measly check, and I've been down in the dumps, man. But what happened was, a couple weeks ago, man, the wind's picking up. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But a couple weeks ago, the owner's son at the carrier I'm with called me, and he was all like worried about the truck I'm building, because the truck I'm building is 3,000 something pounds heavier than the trucks that they have built for that same haul. So I was going to be getting a lot less product. You know, we get paid by the hundredweight. So the hundredweight, you know, obviously I can get less weight in the trailer if the truck's heavier. So he was really worried about how heavy my truck was. He was worried about how much money I was going to be making. He was obviously worried about how much money they were going to be making. And so I just kind of, you know, had to tell him, like, he kind of was pressing a little bit, trying to find out what was going on. And so I ended up just telling him, hey man, listen, yeah, I bought it for like the future, for what I'm going to do eventually, you know. And then he kind of was like, okay, well, give us a heads up when that is. And I'm like, well, all right, well, it's going to be pretty soon, you know? And so anyway, I was trying to be cool with them and give them a heads up. But yeah, this week, so last week they didn't really mess with me too much. But I kind of have been expecting it, you know. There's only so many loads to go around. And obviously I've told you guys, I'm towards the top of the list for loads as far as the owner operators go. You know, I get taken care of because I take care of them. I work my butt off. But now I'm not in the long-term plans for them. So they kind of, you know, if they've got 10 guys or 11 guys, however many it is right now, you know, all these guys got families. We all got families. And so we're all trying to figure out how to pay our bills on this during this slow season. And this slow season is unusually slow and unusually like drawn out. A little bit more drawn out. So I had to switch hands. My shoulder's getting a little sore, cutting my head off. But anyway, so I'll let this pickup pass. So anyway, so they don't want any more guys leaving. And if they leave, you know, if they keep me busy, who they know is leaving now that I've had to tell them that. Do I got crap on me? Anyway, now that I've told them that, they need to keep their other guys busy so that those guys don't leave. Because if those guys can't feed their families, they're going to take off and they're going to go somewhere else where they can, right? But it puts me in this awkward situation where I've done the right thing, given them the heads up, tried to kind of be, I don't know, the nice guy. And, you know, this is the repayment I get for it. So that means we gotta do things, put things in hyperdrive. We're going to try and do it quicker. We're going to try and jump it faster. And so I've been a little bit like mopey this week, but today I'm just like, all right, move the timetable up. I got to put some pressure, major pressure on Peterbilt. Even if I got to take delivery of the truck as it sits now and it's not even done, and then I got to pull that truck off the road for a couple days for them to finish it. I'm going to need to do what I need to do. So I got my insurance quote, $13,466 or something like that, 488, something like that for the year from Progressive. So I thought that was pretty good, especially for coverage on a brand new truck. I felt like that was really good. What else did I? Yeah, so it's like $2,200 down and then $1,130 something a month. So yeah, pretty good, man. As far as I've heard some horror stories of guys, you know, it's like 20,000, 22,000, 19,000. So the fact that I came in under 14, I'm ready to do this. I just need my truck and a trailer and we can start rocking and rolling on this. But anyway, so I say all that kind of leading up to the fact that the numbers this week, these are, I'm getting kind of squashed right now. And that's just part of the game, I guess. That's part of what we're doing out here. When we're owner operators, we're trying to run our business and they're trying to run their business. These numbers suck. That's just what it is. I can't do anything about it. But I did 4 loads. I worked 2 nights. I did 4 loads. I made just a little bit over 1,200 or under 1,200. I forget. But on this type of a week, when you only work 2 days, I'm going to be on the lower end of my kind of profit margin range. Like, so I usually net and take home about 40% when I have these kind of short and slow weeks. Short weeks, lots of days off, not a lot of loads when I do work, about 40%. So I'm going to make, I don't know, just under $500, something like that, just under 500. So it's killing me, dude. It's killing me. It's killing me. But we gotta do what we gotta do. And so as I was moping around this week, I was kind of just like, you know, my plan was to go till the end of the month. My plan was set up. My plan was like that. I like having a plan, but now the plan's gonna have to change. So I don't know what that's gonna look like, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna work some things out. We're gonna make sure that we stay rolling, we stay profitable until we're able to get out on our own numbers. Because yeah, I mean, I could just sit at home for a month, but that's not my style. That's not my style. So yeah, let's end this video so I can get home and I can keep working on some things. And yo, we're real close, guys. We're real close. We got those DOT numbers. What was it, February 16th, 17th, something like that? And now it's the 28th. What is today? It's the 26th. It's the 26th today. So we really don't have too much time left on our like kind of little waiting period, our vetting period for DOT. So I just got to get insurance, send my down payment to them, get my stinking truck delivered, and get a trailer, and then I'll be on my way, or run power only, whatever. So I gotta get home to work some things out. I gotta leave this beautiful lunchtime setting and go back home and try and make some things happen. So I'll talk to you guys next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Love you guys. Peace.